Do you like sitting down in a cafe, having a hot beverage or iced beverage in your hand and talking with other people? What kind of beverage, you may ask? Oh, it could be anything that you can find in a cafe. Coffee, chocolate, tea, or milk. I think that's all I could count for now. But let's switch things around. You are the barista. You're the barista that serves drinks, beverages, hot and iced for the customers right here, and all you do is just make coffee, pour them, serve it, and might as well listen to what the customers are venting. Well, that is coffee talk. Hello lovely human beings, it is I, Jess, Scar Skeptics today, welcoming you to a game called Coffee Talk. Got some nice, chill jazz in the background. This game is basically what I just said. You're a barista making coffee. Well, not just coffee, even though it says Coffee Talk. You're pouring different kinds of beverages that you see will serve in the cafe, and you're just basically pouring them, serving it to the customers, and also listening them talking. I just want to revisit it today and share this experience with you guys. If you are not into games that are only dialogue reading and very minimal gameplay, then this might not be for you. I'm the kind of person that likes to listen to people other than talking myself. So I find this game very interesting, and I played it before I got this gaming laptop, and yeah, I just want to revisit it again and do some voice acting, because why not? Alright, let's start. New profile. What's our name? Our name is Barista. No, let's just go with my name, Jess. Is Jess correct? Yes. Alright, let's play the game. There's not really anything else to... let's see. Auto dialogue, skip dialogue. Yeah, that's all you need. Alright, let's play the game. A game by Toji Productions. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be, and have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Aww. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. There's no really different endings or good or bad choices. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. You basically we're just combining different kinds of species. Like there's elves, there's ogres. It's like a D&D kind of game, you know, but they're just inside drinking coffee and venting their lives, and you are here just listening to them. What was I saying? There's no really good or bad choices, only do a few things wrong and it doesn't really affect your character's personality or anything in particular. I'm not sure, I never tried that, but yeah, there's no good or bad ending. I don't know. Yeah. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and start using computers to improve their lives. And they even have fairies and all those stuff. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. So yeah, basically D&D, but a very chill coffee kind of thing. Art by Dio Mahisa. The art is very good. And just like the soundtrack, I like the soundtrack as well. Most of these stories were left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. Yep, it's recording. I don't know. Oh my god. They're told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. And we are the barista. Coffee Talk. That's literally the name of the shop and the game. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. It's December now. Fuck. Oh wow, that was loud. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey Jess, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. Freya, I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Oh. Ah. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. I don't know about Freya's voice. I don't know. Oh, anyway, alright, so tomoda chill. What is that? Oh, it's kind of like Facebook. Okay, shoveled is basically spoofy. Tender-hearted Ermi Gendru. Love it. Love it. The Evening Whispers. Your free trial will start tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing to our Fiction Plan free trial. Again, there's no time limit on this, so I could just go whatever I want to do. You will have active subscription to our Fiction Plan and will start receiving your daily short stories tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the contents we provide. Alright, brew pad. Oh, wow. Coffee, latte, cappuccino, dark chocolate, espresso, green tea latte. Oh, I would love some green tea latte right now. Alright, you need an espresso, so it's coffee, coffee, coffee. Let's brew it. Look at the artwork. Oh my god. Espresso. I could serve it or trash it. Serve it. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? You plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know? I'm trying to make voices for her. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What were you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they're also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched my book idea. Oh, come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know, it was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? That's literally the game. You're just talking. So if you're not into that, that's fine. But I'm into it. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month at least you got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. Don't do that. So, 0. Yes, I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Who? Oh, welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night, so definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. Rainy weather? That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Alright, sure. Does hot chocolate just chocolate? Yeah, chocolate. Brilliant. Alright. Serve it. Dark chocolate. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. That's what she said. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's the secret. Jess here is damn rich, that's the secret. No! Another rich thing connected to me. Why? That's the secret. Really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Jess can manage. It's so weird to call my own name. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you still have a weird quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kinds of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Oh, hello. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here.
Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me.
What kind of order is that?
Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, enjoy some latte art on the top. So it's cappuccino then, right? Or latte? Something bitter. That's very bitter. I'll just do a cappuccino. Cappuccino, latte art. Alright, how do we do this? Just okay, do it again. I want to do it nicely. There you go. A nice leaf for the elfling itself. I don't know. Okay, serve it. Here's your order. Is this what you call latte art? That's cute. Perfect. I don't know what the voice is. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain.
It's okay, Baileys.
Baileys?
I was having a nice chat with them.
Oh yeah? I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys.
Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua.
Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet you both. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Jess.
Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers?
Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times.
Oh, what kind of work?
I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper.
I assume you're in contact with Steve?
Yep, he's a nice guy to work with.
Oh, really?
No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse.
Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly.
Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst.
Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here?
The only best customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals.
That sounds really bad.
Nah, they're easy to handle.
That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good with your not as good as your coffee making skill, though.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
You're welcome.
Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever is it that I'm going to write, so I'll leave you two
in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write?
Not far. Just over that table in the corner, next to the windows. That's my spot.
Ah, okay. Have fun.
I'll try. Good luck.
Thanks.
What do I have in here? Tomato chill, Freya, 29th of January, rising for the intervening whispers, friends only, close. Who's Jorge? Gala, Lua, and Baileys. Hell yeah, you look sick. Should we move to other seats too?
Nah, here is good.
Okay then. So, how was your day? Sorry, burps.
It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day.
I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person.
Well, he is. but today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client?
Yeah, this was a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit.
You should make a meme about her.
And lost my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it.
You should ask Jess here how to deal with annoying clients.
Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The one you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Oh, your phone. Your parents?
Yes.
So you've talked to them?
I did.
It didn't end well?
No.
What did they say?
A lot.
They won't give us a chance at all?
Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you?
More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now.
They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know? They're your family.
I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not even have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry.
What did they say about me? Or my race, I assume?
Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you...
What?
Nothing.
About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lonely succubus.
Succubus? Yeah, succubus. That's exactly what they said.
So this is it then? The end of our relationship?
It doesn't have to be.
You know our families would never agree.
We can just continue like this.
What do you mean?
They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing.
And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old.
No, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to.
I can't let you do that. You lose your immortality.
If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit.
You're making this hard for both of us.
Do you feel happy when you're with me?
Of course I do.
Then you don't need anyone reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together.
I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later.
Lua, wait. Damn it. I don't know what to give for babies. Shut up, you're annoying. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Fucking hell, you're annoying as fuck. Alright, green tea lattes, why not? Green tea, milk, milk. Milk, milk. There you go. Oh, I would love to have one. Oh, green tea lattes are so good. Alright, serve it. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? Yeah? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I don't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. Pretentious elf? Well, I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Oh. You were listening from the corner?
Yes. Poor souls.
I hope they find a way to be together.
Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow.
Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this.
That's pretty early.
I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual.
Okay, you have a good night then.
You too.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Limento, sour and cool, with a hint of home. Oh yeah, the drinks in this game, they're actually... I wonder if someone actually tried and make them all, because they seem very interesting, weird looking. They kind of, I don't know, the ingredients they blend together looks kind of weird, but it also looks really good. And the illustrations, it's so pretty. Coffee talk. We'll do one more night. I forgot how many nights there are. September 3rd, 2020. I wonder what happens. I have a guide here just in case. Like I have a guide on my phone just in case I don't know what kind of drink they're asking for. Alright. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Uh-oh, Resident Evil? Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Alright. The Evening Whispers, there's something about it. Road Trip by Freya Fatima. Ah, Fatima. And if a double-decker crash... Is there something else? No. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the pleasure, the privilege is mine. Morrissey's voice blasted from the old speaker of the car. Everyone in the car was singing along, and by everyone, I was talking about me and her. There were only two of us and an almost empty hallway. Do you consider dying by my side to be a heavenly way to die? She asked after the song finished, breaking the noisy silence of the car. That depends, I answered. Depends on what? On how we die. I'm sure having a masked psychopath slowly mutilating us while we're holding hands won't be a pleasant experience. Then what kind of demise would you consider a heavenly way to die next to me? That's hard. I'm pretty sure I prefer something that's not too painful though. So, us dying of old age together would be a heavenly way for us to die? Hey, hold on. We just started officially dating yesterday. Don't plan too far ahead. Ouch! What was that for?
Meanie?
I was just joking. Besides, I'd rather think about a heavenly way to live with you right now. And have you found any answers to that? Look at me and then close your eyes. What do you... Just do it. She closed her eyes and leaned over, getting close to her face. Then for a moment that felt like 100 years, we kissed. The speedometer was pointing to 100 kilometers per hour, and the highway was almost empty. Almost. Tomato Baileys. Freelance Design Museum. Okay. Don't really think. You could just shovel all of them. What was the one that I liked? Yes, this is the one that I liked. Okay.
Good evening.
Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can you just enter like a normal customer?
I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you.
What are you talking about?
I know what to write for my story, for my novel.
Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again?
Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here.
Okay, just tell me. What are you going to write about?
This coffee shop.
What?
I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here.
Are you for real?
Yes!
What if I say you can't do that?
I'm not asking permission.
That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know?
Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here.
How loosely based?
Nightwalker novel versus movie level,
loosely based. The old one?
Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know? You can't get more different than that.
I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right?
No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming.
Okay, you're banned.
What?
Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer.
Very funny. Thanks for not banning me though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have.
Ah, hello. Good evening, yo. Good evening, Officer Jorge.
Hey, Pop.
Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Jess, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You are stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual.
You have all the ingredients today?
Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea, I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk.
Yeah, thanks to your tomato chill profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Jorge.
Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. What is it? Oh, it was, yeah, why not? Of course. I forgot everything. Honey coffee. I kinda want to try that. I tried that with honey and milk. Not bad. Honey milk is actually really nice. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you.
By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old Pop here, please.
What are you having?
You still need to ask, huh?
You never know.
Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso.
Okay. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. Are you actually a fairy?
I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect.
So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya?
As usual. Awful.
She's making a risky deal with her boss.
Yeah, pretty much.
What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal.
A very dangerous one at that.
Okay. A deal she regretted.
Not that much.
Folks, seriously, care to share the details properly?
You tell him.
She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does.
Gee, thank you.
How's the leap of faith going so far?
It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into.
Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though.
Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as just said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway, so technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out though.
Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you.
Hey, you do it all the time too.
And those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks.
You're making me feel worse by saying that.
You should feel bad.
Stop adding salt to the wound, okay?
It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours.
I want to say things, but I feel like I should be offended.
I'm sure you do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write?
I have, actually.
Oh, good. What it will be about?
A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside.
You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her.
What's wrong?
Please don't write about any shading-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside a coffee shop near their post.
I would definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character.
Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me, eh?
I would call that a compliment.
Is it? I don't think so.
Hey, what do you have against me tonight?
Jess is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy.
Come on, it's like I'll be using real names. And I dramatize most things I've heard, of course.
That's even worse.
Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right?
No.
Oh, come on!
Nope. No.
You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips.
I helped you more than once, actually.
What, really?
Now it's my turn to say, come on!
Which stories are you talking about?
You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing this guitar, always got a rose with him.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know.
It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest.
It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used the story on the paper?
I got his blessing before giving it to the editors.
Well, at least it's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work.
Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips?
Okay. Have you heard about this one girl?
Ooh, tell me.
Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair.
Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real.
You think they're not real? Wow, that went deep fast.
Faster than my career going downhill.
Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl.
Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure.
You do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop?
Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday.
What about them?
They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss.
Were they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her co-workers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess.
You gave people coffee to sober up?
Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually ended up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water.
That's nice of you. I hope they didn't get pissed about the wrong order.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift.
Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me.
Let's not make this a habit.
Can't promise you that.
Okay then, see you later everyone. Take care, Officer Jorge.
Later. Bye.
Anyone else coming?
I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner.
Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water.
Ooh, you're just the best, Jess.
You're welcome.
Okay, off to the world of imagination I go.
Go on. Oh, that's it? Oh no, okay. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone's coming. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Jess. Could we sit here? Sure thing, sir. It's the place you recommended. You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala is fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Coffee and ginger? Just coffee and ginger? Are you? Really? Okay, coffee, ginger. Coffee and ginger, please. It will make Jahe to Brook. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Alright, you too. Jahe to Brook. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years though. Yeah, things change a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some Razer standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smell, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? Coronavirus. No one is sure about that. Most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What's it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore, they can just order through the Blood Marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlust? Bloodlust get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of the startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet doing? It's not easy, but nothing I can conquer. Excuse me for asking, by going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood, considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks. It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze, but I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly furry. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself. Not yet, but I do know that is a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the very sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find, and sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective would the drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some wearers need to do. Kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their furry. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? That only happens in porn. Wait, what? This famous wrong out kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Whoa. Deep voices, I can't. Oh my god, I forgot you're here. Hey! Sorry, I didn't mean to forget you. Are you done with your writing for tonight?
Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online.
I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing.
It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances.
Oh, that video.
Gala, 13 September.
Damn, Hyde! Holy shit. He's a supermodel. And I learned a new drink, Jahate Brook. What? Who else did I didn't see? Freya. Okay. Oh, that video.
What? What video did you think I was talking about?
You know. Oh, never mind.
You...
I was just joking.
Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep.
Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night-night.
Careful on your way back. I think that's the end. Yep. Alright. Well, I won't go on now because it's almost an hour. And that's just 2 days, and if you guys want me to continue playing this, I would, but be sure to tell me in the comments below, or else I'm just doing this with no views, then it's just wasted. So alright, that is Coffee Talk, and I hope you enjoy watching this. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe. Maybe check out the links in the description for my merch and social medias. Yeah, this is basically it. Just talking, just reading dialogues, and making coffee, making beverages. Sometimes you just gotta experiment it yourself, and yeah. You can only trash 5 times if you made a wrong drink. So I prefer looking at a guide rather than trying to guess myself. Alright, the TV will be signing off for today. Bye.